Welcome to the Clockwork Eye. It's a pleasure to have you join me today as we explore the captivating world of philosophy and the perplexing paradoxes that have enthralled minds for millennia. In this video, we'll embark on a journey through the life and work of the brilliant Greek philosopher Zeno of Elea, and look into his most famous conundrum, the Achilles and the Tortoise paradox. Born around 495 BCE in the Greek colony of Elea, Italy, Zeno was a student of the great philosopher Parmenides. As the pre-Socratic philosopher Plato wrote in his dialogue, Parmenides, Zeno's arguments were like the hydra's heads: as soon as you cut one off, another would grow back in its place. This vivid description perfectly encapsulates the enduring nature of Zeno's paradoxes, which have continued to puzzle and inspire thinkers for over 2 millennia. The Achilles and the Tortoise paradox, as recounted by Aristotle in his Physics, presents a fascinating scenario. Imagine the swift-footed hero Achilles engaging in a race against a leisurely tortoise. Being a sporting chap, Achilles graciously gives the tortoise a head start. The paradox arises when we consider that, by the time Achilles reaches the tortoise's starting point, the tortoise will have already moved ahead, albeit by a smaller distance. And by the time Achilles covers that new distance, the tortoise will have inched forward once more. This process continues ad infinitum, with Achilles forever chasing but never quite catching his sluggish opponent. As the 20th century mathematician and philosopher Bertrand Russell humorously remarked, Zeno's arguments, in some form, have afforded grounds for almost all the theories of space and time and infinity which have been constructed from his day to our own. Indeed, Zeno's paradoxes have been a source of inspiration and contemplation for countless philosophers, mathematicians, and scientists throughout history. One such thinker was the 19th-century German philosopher Georg Wilhelm Friedrich Hegel, who, in his Lectures on the History of Philosophy, praised Zeno's contributions, stating, "The dialectic of Zeno is not to be despised, it is the beginning of the true objective dialectic, and it has an affirmative content." Hegel recognized the significance of Zeno's paradoxes in laying the groundwork for the dialectical method, which would go on to shape much of modern philosophy. But fear not, dear viewers. The Achilles and the Tortoise paradox has been resolved through the magic of calculus and the concept of limits. As the 17th-century mathematician James Gregory wrote in his Geometriae Pars Universalis, by this means, the Achilles is at last found to overtake the tortoise, though not till after an infinite number of steps, and an infinite time. The key lies in understanding that, while the number of steps may be infinite, the sum of the distances covered in each step forms a convergent series, allowing Achilles to eventually surpass the tortoise. This resolution highlights the power of mathematics in unraveling even the most perplexing philosophical puzzles. As the great 20th-century mathematician and philosopher Alfred North Whitehead once said, "The paradox is now fully tamed, and the taming has brought out its essential structure and its essential limitations." But the influence of Zeno's paradoxes extends far beyond the realm of mathematics. In the words of the 20th-century philosopher and mathematician Bertrand Russell, Zeno's arguments have never been refuted. They involve difficulties which it has taken 2,000 years to state clearly, and which are still the subject matter of controversy among philosophers and mathematicians. Zeno's paradoxes have inspired countless thinkers to question our understanding of reality, space, time, and infinity. They have sparked debates on the nature of motion, the structure of the universe, and the limits of human knowledge. In a sense, Zeno's legacy lives on in every philosopher, scientist, and curious mind that dares to challenge the seemingly obvious and seek deeper truths. So, the next time you find yourself pondering the mysteries of the universe or engaging in a philosophical foot race, remember the wisdom of Zeno and the enduring impact of his paradoxes. As the philosopher and mathematician Alfred North Whitehead once said, "The safest general characterization of the European philosophical tradition is that it consists of a series of footnotes to Plato." Perhaps, in a similar vein, we might say that much of our modern understanding of space, time, and infinity consists of a series of footnotes to Zeno. And now, my esteemed Clockwork Eye viewers, I invite you to join the conversation. Leave your thoughts, questions, and philosophical musings in the comments section below. Don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to the Clockwork Eye for more mind-bending explorations into the realms of philosophy, science, and beyond. Your support helps us continue to create content that stimulates the mind and ignites the imagination. Until next time, keep questioning, keep seeking, and keep your minds open to the wonders of the universe. Thank you for joining me on this journey through the life and paradoxes of Zeno of Elea. Remember, as the philosopher Heraclitus once said, the hidden harmony is better than the obvious. So, let us continue to search for those hidden harmonies, those deeper truths that lie beneath the surface of our reality. Thank you for being here. This is the Clockwork Eye, signing off. Be vigilante, be pure, and behave.